So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm, that would be...
Tries one from range! He's got away with one there. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. No, he's not getting his way this time. And this is Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. That's a good foray he's making. Thinks about the shot. Shot, surely! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
So, a breakthrough already. And this is Messi. Now it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he's decided to go for it. That is decidedly lacking.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Has a look and place it forward. Tries from a long way out.
Argentina would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Kubasi. And it's Rodri. Pedri. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Good effort from distance. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Now it's Gavi. Nicely aimed pass. Messi gets flagged offside. He is through here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Now it's Messi. Good ball, good take. He'll try from distance. Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Argentina, convertido en el minuto 10.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Almada producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's on it, can he get away? Closing in on goal. Now there's a... to Paul! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Now it's Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Messi going after that. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a hit. Pedri. Tries from distance. Oh, it's a thumping hit. What a throw in. Pedri. And Cucurella. They get a throw in. And it's Gavi. Spread it left. He's had it taken off him. Rodri. And he's let fly. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Unai Simon gets it away. Just about within shooting range. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Pedri. Now it's Martinez. And here's Messi. Look at the space here. Now this could be a chance. Crossed in once more.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Pedri. Now it's Martinez. Oh, and Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Ferran Torres. Now it's Martinez. And this is Messi. And he's had it nicked away. He's picked his way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Llorente. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. And it's made its way to him. McAllister does really well there. He is strong. Fabian Ruiz. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Martinez. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Fernandez gets a foot in here. Now it's Martinez. Now it's De Paul. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodri. He's gone for goal. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Now it's Messi. Laporte kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. He shifted it to the flank. De Paul. Martinez. Spread out to the left. Works it forward. Laporte makes the interception. That's rather hopeful. And it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Can he finish? And a neat finish. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Applies the finish! Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now this could be a chance. Crosses it in. Now it's Pitt. Oh, shooting chance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Romero. Spain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's going wide left. Romero promptly onto that, and that is that. Fernandez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spain have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. McAllister. Oh, good-looking ball. Llorente. Oh, that's ambitious. Now it's Messi. Laporte cuts it out. Delivered across.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Almada. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries from a long way out. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
2 minutos de compensación.
Now here's the delivery. He's cut it out. Fernandez. And he's let fly. Oh, well hit, very well hit actually. Good effort from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Spain have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Pedri does well to get it back. Deftly away. That's the end of the first 45. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I can certainly tell you I wasn't expecting this. What a half, what a game of football so far. I was honestly expecting the floodgates to open, but how quickly things can change.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. So it's back to business. Martinez. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Out for a throw. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Out of play for a throw. Fernandez. He's gone for goal. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Messi. Messi purring through, and Messi! And that is wildly off target.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
He's having a hit! Just eases him off the ball. And he's decided to go for it. And that is a routine catch.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Now it's Martinez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just about within shooting range. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Ferran Torres! Fabulous from Ferran Torres! A finish right from the top draw, and the comeback is complete. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Spain leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, cracking ball. Can he finish? Rodri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Paul. Montiel wants to run onto this, and he's managed to get free. Out of play for a goal kick. Rodri.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Ferran Torres here. That's rather hopeful. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. That is a gem, an absolute gem. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
Well, I think he knew the keeper might be onside him, and it seemed to be the case. He had a lot of traffic in front of him.
Spain now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And Messi! Llorente. He's found a way through. Now it's Martinez. Played in with purpose. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tries from distance. So we've reached the hour mark. He has found the way through. Fernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Llorente. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread to the right. De Paul. He's being urged to shoot. Messi's cross. That is a brilliant interception.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a good run down the right. McAllister puts them all in. Gavi. And it's Gavi. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kubasi. Here's Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. He's gone for goal. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Pedri. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
De Paul! No, just not quite.
That's going in strongly.
McAllister with the foul. And it's Rodri. Gets a good foot in there. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to...
He's had a shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! About as smooth as it gets. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you...
And he's let fly! McAllister was in no... Good effort from distance. Llorente. Ferran Torres. That's a sharp pass. He's having a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's decided to go for it. Just about within shooting range. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ferran Torres has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oyarzabal certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Now it's Martinez. That's destined for the flank. Pedri. Oh, good spread. He's looking to win it. Tries from a long way out. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Nicely spread. Now it's Llorente. He's shifting through the gears here. He is through here. In by Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Another one of football's and how moments.
Oyarzabal has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. The muscular approach does pay off here. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Pedri. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's headed upfield. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he thumps it clear. He's felt... That's rather hopeful. Kubasi. And it's Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pedri. Oyarzabal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's gone forward. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. And he welcomes it in. Oh, some tackle that.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Gavi. He's picked his way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Two minutes to be added on. Just about within shooting range. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's beaten the last man. Rodri. So 90 minutes have come and gone, it's going to be extra time. So, that was the second half.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more. Into extra time we go. Fabian Ruiz. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Rodri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
It's their second corner of the game. Here's the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Paul clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. Tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And it's been taken short. Delivers the ball.
That's good defensive concentration.
Paul did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Laporte gets across to intercept that. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Martinez. Tries from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
He's gone for goal. Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And that is a super goal, a truly super goal.
Well, that was struck with a level up from venom. Power and control aren't easy to pair up, and that was an exception.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Argentina with the lead. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Driving forward. That has been slung wide. And that's been Ferran Torres! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Spain have their third corner. Pedri plays it short, and he shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And a chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's let fly! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Kubasi, and he passes it long. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away. Now it's to Paul. Laporte producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Almada. Pinches it off him. Struck first time. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fernandez. He's in a great position here, and this is Messi. Pedri. And he's decided to go for it. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he's managed to get free. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres with the delivery. So just 15 minutes still to come. So both parties have given everything to this point in extra time. 15 minutes remain, and they have to turn their efforts to those minutes very soon. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Lovely ball and a real chance now. De Paul. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Out towards the flank. And he's quick to return it. And that has been cleared. Messi could move up a gear here. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that is a nice touch. Distributed tidily. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's picked his way through. Montiel got a long way forward to join the attack.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Chooses to go crossfield. Llorente takes a shot. And no, he couldn't find the finish. Montiel. De Paul. And here's Oyarzabal. Steaming on goalwards. Now can he find a finish? Real chance! And that's a real chance missed. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up.
Tries from a long way out. And how did he not put that away? De Paul. Good effort from distance. And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well timed, excellent interception. Goes for the shot! He's having a hit! Oh, that's fabulous. Tries from a long way out. Martinez to McAllister. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's rather hopeful. Now it's Martinez. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's found a way past. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh no, this does not look good. He's got away. Here's a chance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the...
Just about within shooting range. And it's Fernandez. Oh, that's delightful. Martinez! Martinez! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Medina finding himself in space. He has found the way through. Martinez. And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So we're all set, and we all know what is coming. I think we're just about ready. So this one to set the tone. 1-0.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Unai Simon stares down his opposite number. And he makes it one each. And he duly obliges. McAllister is the second man to step up for his team.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Ferran Torres, second to go. Just scrubs it in, saw the keeper moving.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
Oh, Cooley does it.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
Fabian Ruiz is third in line. And it's 3-3. Fernandez, fourth in their queue. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Now it is the turn of the captain. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
No, he stopped the bar!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Spain are looking to save match point. Sticks it away. And that takes us to sudden death. A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Wonderful poise and placement.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did his bit there. Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve. Great penalty under pressure. Again, pick the spot. Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. That's a brilliant read.
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick. This to win it. No pressure, of course.
Oh, he saved it!
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Still no conclusion. We are on to their 8th man.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
This to stay in it. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Spain have to score. And they have done it in sudden death.
Oh, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. We're all sweating here.
So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing. Well, ultimately it came down to penalties. Any thought? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour.
And he's decided to go for it. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Rodri powering forward. That's rather hopeful. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable.